Good afternoon, fans, and welcome to today's homecoming matchup between your Plymouth Bobcats and Coe-Brown Northwood. I'm Zach Cattell, and alongside me today is Paul Ferentz. Paul, thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
Well, Bobcats 7-4-1, Coe-Brown 7-3-1. These teams' records are very similar in standings. Plymouth 1 game ahead of Coe-Brown. Again, they're 7-4-1, while Coe-Brown is 7-3-1. The Bobcats coming off a tie against Bow this past Thursday. They tied 2-2. Bow managed to beat Coe-Brown 3-2 a few games ago, and their record is also 7-3-1. So, as far as teams in this division go, things are neck and neck, Paul.
There's a lot to sort out, and I was looking ahead, trying to project a couple wins, a couple losses for both teams. I think Coe-Brown is sitting in a much better position. But you know what? Plymouth is home. They have something to show Coe-Brown because they played last time 4-1. They're missing a couple starters. So it's a new ball game. Got a beautiful day. Probably a little warm for these guys, but it should be a terrific contest. And this will sort things out for the playoff lineup.
Most certainly. It'll be a game of experiences for sure. Both these teams very evenly matched we've seen so far. Really, a lot of teams in this division very evenly matched. As we said, you know.
There are at least 6, 7 of them.
Yep.
A lot of senior leadership on Coe-Brown. Plymouth, you'd think I would know if these, I'm looking, I don't know who's the senior.
Yeah, there's no indication here on the...
Roger Babin. Doesn't matter. They're all in. And our game is off to a good start.
Kicking it up the field there. Bobcats on the foot of
Devlin.
Costa. Now Coe-Brown taking it back up.
Looking to run right away.
Got some speed we noticed in the midfield there. It's 19 for Coe-Brown, Ben Healy.
Devlin comes back and steals it from behind. The guy didn't expect him. That was a good play.
Great steal. Already noticing a fast movement of play here. Got some switches going on. Try to get that to Pogue.
Remy, I don't think Remy played last game.
Missing that kick there, but getting his body between the ball nicely, defending off Lapico of Coe-Brown. It's going to be a Bobcats ball going back the other way.
Carter Wilcox is going to throw it in. I think Plymouth is at full strength right now. Adam Means is back there, a terrific defender. Pete Wingstead with a header all the way towards the goal. Nice play. Yago's back. He never saw Coe-Brown, so he's a new one for them to contend with today. See if they can figure him out. Plymouth has been playing very well as of late. Stein Williams kicks it out of bounds. Coe-Brown's going to throw it in on the far side. A beautiful day here. Hope the sun's not a factor in the goalie's eyes.
Going to get you some seniors here for the homecoming game in a moment. Get some of the seniors' names out here. Give them the spotlight as they deserve it. They played a great season so far, but it's not over yet.
No.
It's a good ball into the box there by Coe-Brown. Kick back in. Very good ball that time. Headed away outside the box now.
Good defense. Plymouth is right on it.
Great string of volley passes to get that ball out of the zone. Coe-Brown now with the ball heading back towards the Bobcats side. Now it's kicked up towards the other end.
It's a foot race.
Brown
Wingstead
doing an
was
excellent
there.
job getting rid of that one.
I think they called it Coe-Brown's possession.
And they will, yeah. There's a throw in. Way to get in front of that one, though, there.
That's 5.
Bogey's got it. He's going to throw it in now. They got Devlin working the middle. Yago's looking for Pete to give it to him. Remy misses it. Still fighting for it.
A lot of fight for the ball today we've noticed so far, beginning of this game. It's a free kick from the outside and the right side of the field.
This could be an early opportunity. Very dangerous.
You got a lot of really good opportunity here with a right foot kicker.
Got a good foot with Carter. Puts a good ball up there. Headed out by Coe-Brown. Still have it here. Henry looking to maintain.
Handled well there by Henry.
Quick pass over to Pogge. To Remy. Remy puts it back in play to Pete Wingstead. And Coe-Brown's on the move.
Coe-Brown moving the ball back up the field now.
Nice spacing.
Good string of passes going on there. Back line defending that well. That was number 3 there for the Bobcats.
Carter Wilcox. Very tough, very tough. Good D. Wow, that looked easy.
Into the box.
Roger Babin right there. Good thing is the sun won't be in his eyes on this second half. He'll be down the other end.
Very true. Yeah, that sun here really plays a huge difference.
Yeah.
Depends on which side you're on in the first half. Coe-Brown.
No threats, really, so far. Feeling each other out.
Working the ball up the right side now is Coe-Brown. But Bobcats over the ball.
Henry gives it over to Pogge. Well, that's Carpenter, I mean. And that's off.
Carpenter gets rid of it.
Off the field. Looking for another ball. Can't believe they don't have one handy. They have to go down and get that. Clock is running.
Got to get some ball boys out there.
A lot of stop time. Here it is, in play now.
Great ball out
Good
by the
foot.
Bobcats defense. Running on it now, we see
It's Pete Wingstead.
20, Pete Wingstead.
A lot of pressure. Good ball.
Fantastic ball in for the Brown team.
It's going to be a lot of breakaways in this game, it looks like. It's another good cross.
Trying to settle it down in front of the box. Coe-Brown with an opportunity maybe. As
Nice
they get a
ball.
shot off.
Beautiful shot by number 19 on Coe-Brown. Ben Healy. He's
Definitely.
a senior.
From where he was at, it may have looked a little ambitious. I was surprised that he got a good enough shot on that to get it maybe 2 feet above the crossbar. That was close. Bobcats got to keep it up on defense. They've been doing a great job so far.
Roger goes to the left side. Little trafficky over there. Coe-Brown takes over.
Back and forth on the far side of the field now. Keeping controls, Coe-Brown. They see an opportunity to move the ball up. That was Healy with a pass to the middle, wide open now. Coe-Brown with the ball.
Cut that through. Got a D up, Plymouth. Another good shot there. That was heading towards the goal. Good block.
Good ball out now.
Pete Wingstead going to take control here. He does.
Wingstead with some men on the move.
Looking for a pass, or takes it himself. Puts one out there. His kid in the back. Glad he's taking charge. A little slide tackle didn't work. No call, letting them play. Out of bounds, going to be Coe-Brown throwing it in.
That was a decent call there, you know. It's a good slide tackle in. He got ball.
Yep.
It's Caden Donahue. The throw in, directed
Iago with
out.
a big header.
Iago working hard.
Yeah, they haven't seen Iago. He was away that weekend. So he's a little more of a surprise to them.
Costa with the ball at his foot.
Gets by anybody, generally. Nice ball.
Great cross in. That was at a troubling height there.
Pogge's looking to put one in the goal. Way off.
Very tough shot to make there for Pogue as he's inching away from the net. Tries to get an angle towards it.
Yeah, never got around on it.
Yep. Very tough, but, you know, it's not the worst look we've seen.
Looking to get another ball. We got the reporter down there helping out, taking pictures and being a ball boy. Very helpful.
Got to double them up, you know.
How about those Red Sox?
Haha.
Wasn't that fun?
That was fantastic, Paul. Got to tell you
hope
what.
they saved a couple hits for the next game, but they got Porcello. They could close him out. Be nice.
That's exactly what you wanted to see, though, after that loss.
Oh, yeah.
Back to the game now. Coe-Brown with a big boot up the field.
They have control.
Good pass back there.
This
with
number
the
19
head.
is dangerous. What a pass.
That cut right through. He gets a shot off,
Oh
but it's a
my
little
goodness.
dinker right in front of the net.
No, he got tied up. Remy tied him up a little. He's lucky.
Great job on defense then by Remy getting back.
Well, he got beat. That's not good.
He understood, though, as soon as you get beat, you got to give it everything you've got to get back.
That was a wonderful opportunity, and Coe-Brown did not cash in on that. But they're going to threaten again. This number 19 is a bulldog. He's very tough. Draws a lot of attention. Here's Remy. A little control, a little back pass.
Bobcats
Carter.
keeping possession here. It's really crucial. If they can keep this up, this could change the game. No one there for that pass.
Playing the line. Right on it. Going to regroup. Coe-Brown. Smart team. Smart team. Taking their time. Possession's very important at this level.
Good switch by Coe-Brown. They get the ball close to the box now. Little miscommunication there by Ryan Witcher.
These guys are wide open.
Seems as though Coe-Brown's kind of spread out the Bobcats defense right now, and they've got a great string of passes going.
They do. They're looking good. They're very organized.
And that's what they needed, though. The Bobcats stepping up on that one, getting the ball back, but it's turned right back over to Coe-Brown.
Not a bad feed. Offsides?
Got the offsides call right there.
Roger was right there anyway.
Yeah, he was off his mark there, coming out for that one regardless.
Defense has to get sharp to getting beat.
Here's Babin's kick. Gets through some Coe-Brown players, but ultimately back in the hands of them. Iago with a great turn on that ball, but couldn't keep that down. There was Costa. Coe-Brown's ball back the other way. Trying to see a pass there to the outside. Not able to get that one through. Blocked well. Good chip. Coe-Brown looking for some more time in the ball as he turns back.
They're being very patient. I got to give them. They're being very patient. Nice no-look pass.
They've been seeing these give and goes. It's just, unfortunately, they haven't been able to keep it on their feet. Coe-Brown.
Devlin back to Iago. Looking to generate something here. He beats his man.
He gets the call right there.
Got the whistle on that.
Iago tripped up a little bit. I don't know what. It was close.
Right outside the box. This could be another great opportunity. Dougie Casarino, Henry Green coming over. Iago's right there. Going to space out 10. Got to be 10 back.
The last time we were here, we actually got to see the Bobcats score on a goal like this. Little set piece. All they did was take a little step over the ball, give it a touch, and then they had another player run through and smash it home.
Yep, a little trickery.
And
nice pass to Dougie. Dougie's going to put it over there if he can. No, he gets beat. Great defensive play by number 13. Corner kick. It was off Coe-Brown.
Casarino doing a great job there. I mean, the ref seemed to be in the way a tad. I mean, had he not have been there, I think he could have got that cross off a little bit earlier. Maybe would have ended up in the box, but
that's what I think should have happened.
Here's the corner instead.
Yeah, well, we'll take it. Dougie got a great foot for corner. Great opportunity here. You got Devlin coming in there for the header. What a good ball there. Too much.
It can be hard to get up all, over those bodies in the box like that sometimes. There's so many people in there. The refs don't see it, but their elbows, getting on top of shoulders, kind of putting you down.
I think that was Iago got after that one.
Iago getting up there, heading the ball just over the net.
Got a couple subs coming in for Coe-Brown. The heat, I think, is going to play a little factor. Hasn't been this hot, and they got to stay hydrated. He's got some fresh legs now coming in. Plymouth is at full strength. Here's a good kick out to midfield.
Coe-Brown with a great ball through
Good
now.
feed. There goes number 7.
Jacob Radwin looking for a cross, but he takes a small touch inside of the box. And there's that pass. Here's a shot now. Just missed.
Looking for number 19. He is their go-to, Ben Healy. Waiting in the middle for that one. He's got a terrific foot. Already saw evidence of that. So they earned a corner. This is another dangerous time. Got to mark him up. Keep an eye on number 19.
That last shot in this corner brought to you by Luciano Minasali of Coe-Brown. See how his corner is effective.
Nice ball.
That's a good one in, but defended well by the Bobcats. They've got some speed coming out of the box right now and control.
Devlin keeps his feet over to Gerard. Sends it down there. Nice pass for Dougie.
Cutting right and left.
Keep it alive. Brings it over to Iago. No, that's Devlin now. Devlin with one. Got a little misdirected on that, but he put a good foot on it. Adam Means all the way up. Back on the team. He's out for a while with a bum knee. Glad to have him. He's a starter.
Back on. Thought that was Costa shooting that for a second.
Nice try. That was Carpenter. Nice try. Passes over. They're looking for each other. Nice spacing. Gerard.
Back to Pogue. Pogue.
Being
all the way
patient.
back.
Very patient, Plymouth.
That's what you want to see,
Looking
really.
good. Adam looking to reset.
Coe-Brown, though, with a counterattack coming up right here. He's got some speed to him.
Took him down. Good call. It's probably a good idea he did. Darren Pratt's in. Very fast. So Plymouth is going to sub. Give these kids a little water break. Here's a kick.
Coe-Brown's only going to see a couple players inside of the box right now, but they don't really realize the number 11 here at the top of the box, wide open.
It's a nice ball right there.
Just up and over the net.
God, I hate when that happens. Thought that went in.
You got Roger Babin there. He's got some height to him, though. If it were my goalie back in high school, I would have been worried. He's a little short.
He would have punched it. 24 minutes. No score. Beautiful day at Plymouth Regional High School.
Really
sorting
couldn't
things
ask
out
for a better one.
No, perfect. Trying to sort things out where they're going to be.
Ball right back to Coe-Brown, though, from keeper Babin. Bobcats getting in front of that one, though.
That was Carter Wilcox, just his fire hydrant on defense.
Devlin Costa with that
nice
through ball.
Guy falls to Coe-Brown and Jared Gerard. Nice pass over there. What a shot.
Excellent shot there.
Excellent job by the keeper.
Doug Casarino with an absolute rocket from about 10 yards out.
Left foot. That was on call. That was right on target.
Yeah, that thing was heading up or left had that goalie not have been there.
Great job by the goalie. But we earned a corner.
That's what we like to see, though. Kind of what we anticipated coming into this match, that we knew it was going to be very close. Both sides seeing opportunities so far. Ball into the box now. Defended out. Casarino on it. See that give and go there, almost.
Yeah, not enough on that.
Casarino into the box,
keeps it alive,
though.
Jared.
There's a shot.
Way to go, Gerard. Did the best he could with that, and he did it quickly.
Most definitely.
This keeper is really on his toes. He's very good for Coe-Brown.
We're going to be seeing a lot of defensive stops today by the keepers.
Coe-Brown could have come in here having won 4-1 last time, thinking, but they weren't at full strength. They were missing some guys. So this is more of a true test.
Jacob Radwin with that ball into the box.
Nice, no panic. Out to Pogie, no panic. Just number 19, you got to watch him. He's tough. Can reverse field.
Getting these give and goes so far.
Good control. Darren Pratt's down there.
Long cross into the box. He attempted a bicycle kick there.
Yeah, that's a beautiful attempt.
Just came in a little too fast. Those
Yeah,
ones are very hard to get down.
Timing, very tough.
You really got to spend a lot of time in your backyard on those ones.
Pogie he grabbed him. Easily when you pull this shirt back.
Stop by Carpenter.
Easy to see. Zach, you're right on the money with these guys being evenly matched.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a very close one.
Yeah, this is close, and it's hopefully no silly goals. That's a nice head right there by Devlin.
Run on by Pogue. He's got to keep his feet on the ground there. Pogue, but hustling to get back on that play.
No call. Took him down. Devlin looking to share and pass over there. Going to be a blue throw-in. Pogue's going to throw this in. Here comes some more subs. 3 more coming in for Coe-Brown. Giving these guys a little water.
Ball right back in. The foot of Costa there. As he
Devlin didn't waste any time. Got rid of it. A little too much on that. Coe-Brown with a big miss. Swing and a miss. Darren's harassing him, and that goes out of bounds. Going to be Coe-Brown throw-in deep in their own territory. Look at the colors changing on these leaves.
I was going to mention that earlier. It's
just beautiful.
It's magnificent. You really don't see these array of colors almost anywhere else. Bobcats ball. Keeping control now.
Come on, Devlin.
Costa over it. 2 men on him.
Yeah.
Fighting to get it back now.
That 19 is up for the challenge. He's really good.
Coe-Brown, men running up. He's got a guy right in front of him with some space.
Remy's got it. Going to control it here. Kicked it out of bounds. He didn't want to do that. Coe-Brown on the attack right away.
It's a back pass and then over to the middle for Coe-Brown.
Looking for number 19. Get out of there, Remy.
Way to see the corner of that one.
Gerard, keep it alive. Got plenty of time in front of you. That's it.
Gerard dribbling.
Works hard.
You can see
it
across.
Down the corner. Do we hear the corner on that?
They do receive a corner on that play. It almost looked like Gerard was looking for a call there.
Yeah, it looked like they both rolled it out, but we get the call. Henry Green going to use this opportunity. Put one there. Somebody could head it in. Nice ball. Good ball.
Headed on net.
Nice attempt.
It's cleaned up by the goalkeeper there. We don't have the correct starting number for the Coe-Brown goalie, but we're going to have to say that is junior Hayden Knight in there.
Or Hogan Kane.
Or Hogan Kane, correct.
2 goalies.
2 options.
This kid's on his game today.
Bobcats with the ball now. A lot of guys close to each other here for some give and go passes.
Two bunched. Got to get out of there.
On the line. He's going to have to do something with that. It's going to end up as a goal kick. Bobcats' foot trying to get in there, pull it out. Just poked a little bit too far out of bounds.
Just under 18 minutes. No score here, Plymouth.
Pass to the middle is
Nice
taken
steal
away by
Devlin.
Costa.
Trying to hold him up. Trying to pass it over to Gerard. Wow, he gets it right back and recovers nicely. Henry goes down. They call that?
They're almost going to let him continue with the advantage, but Costa did not play that one. Giving the Bobcats a free kick at about the 30-yard line. 35 maybe.
But this would be nice. It goes in.
There's a lot of room for an air pass here. Maybe get a lob up and in, but it's hard with the back line.
Pass over to Pogues, trying to keep it.
Stepping up is the Coe-Brown defense. Jared Pelletier.
Got it out of there, but nobody receive it. Plymouth still in control. Going to work it down the side or up the middle. They lose possession.
Coe-Brown trying to immediately get that one to their striker. Unable to. Turning and seeing with the ball now. It's Coe-Brown. Luciano Minasali with a pass over to the left there to Ray Lapico. That goes out of bounds. Bobcats ball back the other way.
Good clean game. Guys are playing hard.
It's what we want to see, really, and it's a lot of hard-fought 50-50 balls in here so far.
Everybody's under control. No cards. Adam Means, glad he's back. A good throw-in. Deep.
Off a Coe-Brown player.
Gets it.
To Costa, who sends it deep into the end. Unable to get there in time.
Nice try.
Jared Gerard.
Coe-Brown looking to regroup.
Kick a little bit before the half
Nice
there.
control, Henry. Beautiful trap there.
Yeah, way to take that one down.
Iago's got it, looking to make something happen. Puts it across the middle. But nice if Dougie was there. Adam Mean comes up, gets control. Now it's back to Coe-Brown.
Ball out of play there. Coe-Brown ball. Headed way up.
Handball, no call. Wow, he took him out. Took Devlin right feet out from under him. He's all right. Plymouth going to reset right here.
Coe-Brown ball looking the other way now. They have a couple of players moving. Trying to see up the left side there. It's number 11 with the ball, Luciano Minisali. Pass there.
Nice steal right there by Iago. Gerard gives it right back to him. Looking to feed him. Back to the middle to Devlin. Here's Dougie. Taking their time, Plymouth. Taking their time. Staying organized. Don't kick it out of bounds, boys.
Decent idea, but it really just seems like the Bobcats kind of have heavy foots today. I've seen them with some better touches.
Yeah, that was out of bounds. Hickson hit that.
These back passes have been working. They just got to get that next pass up, either that long ball or something to get the offensive players going. For Coe-Brown here, back the other way. Coming out of his net, Roger Babin, and he lets it go.
Nate Hickson's back there on defense now. Covering for Adam Means. Good couple of games, has done a very good job.
Babin with his kick. Great flick on. That was Pratt for the Bobcats. Pratt with another kick up. Headed along there.
Remy trying to control it.
Somehow taken down by the Brown team.
Adam gets it right out of there. See if Devlin can get a hold of it.
Working up the right side of the field now, far side, Coe-Brown. Great cross into the middle there. Just no one there to do anything with it for Coe-Brown. Babin with his punt.
Big ball.
Those are hard to take down.
Pete Wingstead looking to get control. Did not control that. Hickson's going to try to control. He loses it. Tries to get it back. Number 5 fighting him. He's got it. Going to send one across the middle, no doubt.
Henriksen all over the ball there.
Carter Wilcox came over. Helped him out on that D.
It's a floater.
Nice ball. Those are dangerous.
That was an ambitious shot there from Coe-Brown, but you know, if that thing would have had a little bit more of a down spin, I think it could have sunk. But definitely a floater there as a shot.
Another sub in for Coe-Brown.
Not as big of a kick there. Trying to get it out wide. It's a Bobcat ball regardless, though. Working it up the field now is Costa. Costa taking on a defender.
Going right
he gets by
him.
him. Bodied up by another one.
No call.
Stopped right in the way. There was a mashup between two players there.
Number 20, Coe-Brown. I think he got his foot on the ball, so.
That was between Costa and Fallon. Looked like the ball was between their feet when they collided. The ref kind of didn't really want to give a call there. Good ball in.
Good throwing.
Bobcats with a great flick.
There.
Carpenter on it. Carpenter with a great block. He's staying with it.
Staying with it.
It's out by Coe-Brown, though. Bobcats working back towards the ball, trying to gain possession. As
Pete
they
with
do.
A nice steal. Pete Wingstead on the steal.
Looks like the field might be a little bit wet out there. We have a lot of players slipping in the mud.
Yeah, they are. They're slipping. This is definitely one of the better fields you're going to play on. Carter Wilcox protects beautifully. Good D. Coe-Brown runs it out of bounds in front of their own bench. Plymouth is going to throw it in. Good throw.
Ref wanted to play that one from the other end, but
I think he called it handball. I think it Devlin hit that with his hand. That's why he stopped.
Yep.
He knew what he did.
Sounded like somebody said play. I thought that was the ref there, trying to continue play. Great header down, just
19.
eases that one
This
there.
kid is dangerous.
There's a shot out wide. Just misses at the left post. Number 19, Ben Healy.
Senior.
We've been talking about him.
One of the leaders. No, he's got great footwork down there. He's tough. He's quick on the draw. Puts that ball on the goal as soon as he gets a chance. He is their go-to.
Roger Babin with a fumble there.
Jesus Christ.
See Coe-Brown trying to get themselves back together. Don't have enough guys on offense to get a back pass to. These Bobcats really almost fumbling over the ball in these last couple 5 minutes.
Definitely a little panicky down there. A little panicky. They're lucky Coe-Brown did not take advantage of that. Here comes Devlin now. Got Pete right there.
Costa back the other way. Almost.
Good defense with these guys.
It is a really good defensive line. They've had no problems so far, and that was a good chip by Costa.
Henry, good move. Keep in possession.
Sometimes you got to make a pass there. It's tough one-on-one when these defenders are really pressuring you that hard. Bobcats on defense now.
Uh-oh. Number 19.
Good give and goes. It's Elijah there.
Henry's
that slide tackle.
He's got to get it out of here, and he does.
Tough there for Costa. Looked like the leg of a Coe-Brown's defenseman getting between his own.
Caught top of his thigh. He's all right. And it's going to be Coe-Brown possession. More subs coming in. Good to see 19 going out. Gives us a break in the middle. He is an offensive force for them, obviously.
Costa getting that one up there with a big head right there.
Here's Pete.
Pete Wingstead. Couple of big touches, though. Loses him the ball. Back up the other way. Bobcats defense pressuring hard. Getting to the ball now. Nate Hickson. He gets on it.
He got to it.
Bobcats ball.
Over to Pete Wingstead trying to give it back.
Immediately lost back to Coe-Brown. And miscommunication there. No one getting back to the ball. It's back up the other way. Step over the ball there. Coe-Brown again. As they look for a pass in the middle, and they almost see it. That was almost a really great through ball.
Kidding me.
Way to step to it there.
Dangerous right there. Take him out.
2 players over a Coe-Brown player in the corner. Might be tough to see with that sun over there.
I couldn't tell from here, but apparently Plymouth committed a foul, took him down, so they get the kick from here. It's like a corner kick, actually.
In that spot, pretty much. We really haven't seen Coe-Brown go all out yet with players in the box on these set pieces.
There's a great ball.
Great ball, but great punch out by Roger Babin. And a good clear there by Bobcats defense.
Good by Henry. Headed that ball out of there.
Give and go. Henry
give
Green
it
with
to
the
Devlin.
pass.
Devlin's going to feed himself.
Costa.
20 with a good push on him. Didn't stop him. Coe-Brown plays some good defense, though.
Costa breaks
Devlin
the inside.
turns the corner.
Trying
Still has it alive. We got 2 men on him. Trying to make something happen. Couldn't do it. Wow.
It's tough there for Costa to try to get any room. Poke back there from the Bobcats defense.
Green, very
Ball
tough.
in their possession.
Good call on this if it should be for Henry.
It's a
Could be
very...
Plymouth. Remy's going to bring it in. Or Carter's going to hit this. Carter Wilcox will hit this ball in. Work our way down. These guys are going after each other. Very evenly matched.
Most certainly. And we notice things are starting to get a little bit more pushier here in this match.
Well, Coe-Brown with a 4-1 win. I don't think they expected this.
It's been a fight so far for the Bobcats.
Devlin passing away now, trying to get open. Yeah, the defense. Coe-Brown's got a terrific defense today.
That back line just stays so straight.
Great steal right there. Pogie's on it. Coe-Brown keeps it alive. Tiptoe down that sideline. Now they have it. Henry's got it. Bangs it up there right away to Yago.
Good pass, Yago with a turn.
Yago
Excellent turn. His
puts
shot.
one on him.
So close there. Yago gets a great rip.
Right at the goalie, who was up for that challenge, picks it right up. Both goalies doing a good job today.
Green over the ball. He makes a pass to Wingstead. Wingstead with an excellent cut. Pete Wingstead cutting back and forth. And another one. He gets almost by him. Taken up by back line of the Coe-Brown defense.
I like when they play fast like that, but they have some subs coming in, so Devlin's going to catch a break. Dougie Casarino's back in.
I'd like to see Casarino get a go. We've seen a couple of opportunities from him already getting up around the box.
Oh, he's tricky.
It's a throw in from Coe-Brown here. Headed along.
Head back.
Henry Green over the ball. Metalius for Coe-Brown. Almost gets it back, but ref calls a foul there on Austin Metalius of Coe-Brown.
I like that. You know why? Then they're not going to get as chippy.
Well, certainly.
You call those, you know you're going to get the whistle, and so you back off. Henry had him beat, and he got him from behind. So good call.
Yeah, when the ref starts making consistent calls, it really tightens up the game.
Yeah, everybody knows what it means. So they'll play. It's been a well-played game.
So far it has.
Very well played.
This Coe-Brown team has been pretty
So
decent on the counterattacks, but Bobcats have probably seen a couple more opportunities.
Like this play, developing nicely. Who's there? Dougie's there.
Ball into the box to Casarino. That's Carpenter with a shot.
Goalie right on the spot. I like the idea we're getting shots on goal, though.
Yeah, this Bobcats offense has done very well getting the opportunities so far, putting themselves in the positions to get the opportunities.
Dougie heads it back to Wingstead. He goes without it. Looking to take off.
Trying for the give and go there.
Here goes Yago.
Yago seeing the pass to the outside to Casarino. Casarino with the
Nice
ball in the box.
It's a good idea. He's got a strong left foot, that kid.
That he does. It seems like he can kick well with both feet. Pass to Carpenter. Carpenter turns with it, sees up field. It's Wingstead with the ball now. He gives it away.
And Healy's still on the bench for Coe-Brown.
Probably going to save him up for the second half. We have 2 minutes 15 left in this first half now.
May have gotten tweaked. Hope he's okay. We don't want to see any injuries. Let's get on this guy, boys.
Nobody's stepping up to defend here as Coe-Brown cuts right and misses wide right.
Holy cannoli.
That's what a couple of small touches inside the box will get you. Coe-Brown with an excellent opportunity there, just missing wide right.
A little too easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really just seemed like there was a miscommunication there on defense with the Bobcats back line, allowing a Coe-Brown player to get in there. That shot, by the way, coming from Mason Winiarski of Coe-Brown.
It's a heck of a ball.
Yes, it
was. A little wide.
Tommy Carpenter getting the ball out, but back on D now.
Dougie fighting for possession. Got the call.
That one looked a little bit uncomfortable from Casarino. It looked like he got some contact with the Coe-Brown foot there, trying to kick the ball.
Got the call. That's what counts.
Yes, it does. Back the other way now. Bobcats in possession. There's that ball up.
Working that left side. Over to Pogge. Back to Hickson.
Carpenter trying to see a give and go there.
Yeah, right idea. Right idea. Worked last time. Good idea. Here we go. I tell you, they got Yago checked.
Yeah, they've done an excellent job on defense, really moving up and not really shadowing so much, but just pushing up on their player, playing pressure defense.
Get that out of there,
It's
boys.
an opportunity for Coe-Brown, but pushed away by the Bobcats defense.
Nice.
50-50 ball here. P. Wingstead recovering it. Trying to switch the field. Getting it through somehow. There's number 7, Poe, getting the ball up. Casarino chasing.
Out of bounds. Plymouth ball down there.
And that's going to be the end of the first half in this matchup. So far, we've seen a great matchup between two teams that we really anticipated were going to be giving us the sort of game they've already given us.
Pretty well played. Some will not be a factor second half. And we'll switch sides, of course. But see if number 19 comes back out. He looks like the heart and soul of this team. And he's been on the bench for quite a while. Maybe they are saving him.
That he does.
For the kill.
On the other end of things, we've seen Casarino, had Yago out here, Devlin Costa with the ball a lot. They've all seen some opportunities. Even Carpenter, Tommy Carpenter.
Well, they're at
seen
full
a couple
strength.
shots.
This is their full strength team. They've been back from concussions with Remy, Means with the knee, so they're back at full strength, and he's substituting freely. When you got guys out, the bench takes over, and they learn more and more. They're playing with a varsity club, and that's good.
Well, that's going to be it for us in this first half.
We'll be right back.
When we return, we'll be right back and give you the rest of this homecoming matchup. Fans, PRH Bobcats girls soccer team finally makes their season debut on PBTV when the Milford Spartans come to town. The game will air this Thursday at 4 p.m. on Channel 20 or Digital 121.2. The PRHS Bobcats volleyball team continues our coverage of homecoming week games when they face off against the Hanover Marauders. This match will air this coming Saturday at 11:30 a.m. on Channel 20, Digital 121.2. And PRHS football wraps up homecoming week coverage when the Bobcats take on Pembroke Spartans next Saturday, October 13th at 2 o'clock p.m. Live coverage starts at 1:50 p.m. right here on PBTV Channel 20 or Digital 121.2. And here we are, back to the match.
We're underway. 19 for Coe-Brown is back in the middle of the field. Good to see.
As we were talking in the break, we usually see a lot of goals happen in the first 5 minutes coming back from halftime.
Very true. They don't have the clock figured out yet.
That is going to be an issue. Hopefully we get somebody on that ASAP. Regardless, the referee keeps track of his own time.
Yago making a pass over to Devlin, but gets it. Coe-Brown, he's got a chance here.
Yago with his speed, getting inside the box, across the inside, defended out well.
Heads it out.
Tommy Carpenter trying to get an opportunity here, puts it inside.
Devlin dancing with it. Carpenter is going to put a foot on it, over to Yago.
These small passes right now are really working for the Bobcats, and that was Yago with a shot on, blocked down and out. It's going to be a corner kick for the Bobcats.
Good early opportunity.
This is what we want to see so far. It really seems like there's a lot of life in this Bobcats team right now. Whatever Coach Elderkin was saying to them really spoke to them.
Clock says 1 minute and 24 seconds. That's interesting. They're still trying to figure that out. I don't know where they're doing it from.
There it is. Get it back up.
37:50.
There's a ball into the box.
Good ball right there. Oh, he couldn't finish on that. I thought Dougie was going to take a shot at it.
Yeah, Casarino had an opportunity there. It's just too many bodies inside that box.
Nice ball. Number 19. He is their go-to, their senior leader.
Stepping up for this ball now is
My
Costa.
guess.
Getting possession for the Bobcats. He's going to be switching the field now. Getting it to Yago in the middle. Yago trying to see Casarino in the middle, but it's put out by the Coe-Brown defense.
Plymouth keeps possession right here. Got Casarino down in the corner. Henry Green's gonna throw this in. He's got Yago in front of him. He's got Adam Means right there too. Goes right in the middle to Carpenter.
Good ball to Carpenter.
Kind of loses it for a minute.
If he would have got a first touch on that, he would have been in a much better place. But regardless, he still has the ball at his foot. Gives it away, though, to the Coe-Brown defense.
We get it right back.
Back to Carpenter.
Looking for Yago in the middle. He's got it. Gives it over to Henry.
Green with the ball. Man challenges him. He takes a step to his left and tries to get a ball into the middle. Unable to.
Stein Williams is down there looking for easy pickings.
Costa with the ball on the far side of the field. He's dribbling in towards the box. He's got a rocket on net.
Oh, yay.
What a ripper there from Devlin Costa.
And the far corner, the goalie couldn't do anything about it. He's just lucky that was wide. Well.
Costa did a great job with his speed getting that accurate of a shot off.
Good foot on that. That was a beautiful kick.
Kick back the other way for the Coe-Brown goalkeeper. Headed along. He'll back up the field now on the Coe-Brown's side.
There's a touch.
Shot.
Yago right there. Nice little touch pass.
Yago's really not afraid to take a shot from anywhere within 30, 35 yards, and I like that.
He's got a good foot. Stein Williams with a beautiful little touch pass. And Yago hit it well. A little high.
They head towards the middle now. Carpenter with a beautiful ball up.
Here goes Dougie.
Casarino with the ball.
He loses it. I don't know where he's going with that. I thought he was going to go down the corner to Henry. That's out. Plymouth ball right here.
Out of play. If they can get a quick throw in now, I think it would get Coe-Brown on their heels.
Hickson, good throw. Henry got it. Didn't plan on, he trapped it. Didn't plan on that. Yago's got it now. A little chipper down there to Dougie. Out of bounds.
Some miscue off the left foot there from Yago. Yago trying to get in front of the ball there. Unable to. Almost a dangerous play trying to get back on that one.
Call goes against Plymouth. Coe-Brown looking for number 19 in the middle. Very dangerous.
It's Coe-Brown's first opportunity in this second half to get something into the box.
There's a good ball, a little low. Plymouth is right there. Yago heads it out.
Straight to Casarino's
Here comes
foot.
Cass. Pass it over Stein. Down to Gerard. Devlin maintains control.
Good opportunity
Right
for
in front
Costa.
again. Looking to send it. He's got guys all over him. Ooh.
That's a call the other
Didn't
way.
like that call. He called Devlin with a push. He gets 3 guys around him, though. He's got to get rid of it before then, I would think.
Henriksen looked like a ball going into the box there, trying to get a pass.
Yeah, not much on it.
Nobody even there.
Roger right there. Good kick out. Devlin over to Yago.
Costa with a great outside of the foot hit.
Dougie right there. Is he going to keep it in? White.
I think he's going to say that went through Casarino's feet. May have hit the inside or something. That'd be my guess.
Saw something I didn't see.
Another header up. And we see a volley. Keeping it going is a Bobcats defender. Tommy Carpenter over the ball now. Moves it up. Hacking a bit there is Yago.
From the ground.
He's really working on defense right now, staying in front of that ball and his man. Got to give him credit. Headed along, Casarino.
Back to Yago. Henry Green with a nice pass down to Stein Williams. Dougie's got it in the middle, a little too much on it. Too much on it.
Back the other way now.
Hickson's right there. It's going to be a throw-in by Plymouth.
So far in this second half, we've seen about 8 minutes of play. Both these teams coming out like they want it. I think Plymouth looks like they have a little bit more energy than Coe-Brown right now, though, if I were to say.
Yago's going to sit. I'm glad they're all substituting. Yago's going to get a break. Devlin's going to take over the middle. There's a nice push. Good call. That was easy. Carter Wilcox going to put one up. Tries the left side.
Skips across the ground. No height on that one at all.
No Plymouth player either.
Way to take that one down. Adam Means gets a little deflection on it.
Devlin got it. Feeds it over to Carter. What a good move. There's a good feed. But these guys are going at it back and forth. They're tough.
When there's a lot of midfield play like this, too, your midfielders and your offensive players get gassed quick. But going back the other way now is Coe-Brown. Number 16, Mason Winiarski.
Took him out, no call. Obviously threw a hip into him. Coe-Brown gets a sub. And they get a throw-in down deep in Plymouth territory. Yeah, Coe-Brown player took him out with a hip. Got to be careful here. Big throw, right to the middle.
Very long throw into the box. Ends up finding, I think, number 16 there for Coe-Brown. Winiarski.
It was a good header.
Yeah, he heads it along just a little wide. That's correct. Roger Babin really didn't have to do much for that one, but he was prepared.
Got Henry way over here on this side by himself.
Hopefully they see that.
Roger goes into the crowd. Coe-Brown hits it.
Good touch there.
White.
It was Remy over that ball.
White, yep.
Quick throw in. And a ball across the middle now. Stepping up on it is the Bobcats defense as they get it out, but back to another Coe-Brown player.
Not enough on it.
Great pass there by Coe-Brown.
Wide open in the middle. There's a
Gets
shot.
a shot on, but Babin getting his hands down low in front of his shins.
I don't like when it bounces off his hands like that either.
Very close.
Finish it.
It's got to be a really hard spot to make that catch there for him, but he handles on well.
Number 19 for Coe-Brown, still out there, but not a factor. Hasn't had much of a touch on the ball this opening half. Nice job there with the header. Cotter, good defense right there. Dougie with a little side kick. Not enough. Coe-Brown going to bring it down the middle again.
Huge cross in the middle now.
Nice ball.
Babin coming out for it, scooping it up. He's on time. He comes off his line right when he needs to.
Big kick right there. Henry's got it.
Green slipping a little bit there, but switches the field nonetheless. Great ball over.
Devlin calling for the ball. Push.
Push off the back.
Yeah, he did.
Kogi
pushed him off. Got to keep calling them. You're only going to get a little more bold if you don't.
Very true.
They look ticky-tack, but you know what?
Especially in a 0-0 game.
Right. Devlin got it now, calling for it earlier.
Costa was so much
wide
space.
open with plenty of time, keeping it alive. Gives it over to Henry.
Green
Back
to
Devlin. Watch behind you, Devlin. Good ball down to Dougie. Dougie's got to make something of this. Don't kick it out of bounds, Dougie.
Huge mistake there by Doug.
No, they should generate a corner at the very least. Here we go. Pete Winkstead is back. Jared Gerard's coming in. I think Dougie's going to go out and get some water.
Noticed some big touches coming from Casarino today. It's been hard, but
Stein Williams going off too.
Getting some fresh feet on the field.
Yeah, Dougie's got a great foot. That shot on goal, it wasn't, but it was a rocket. But he lost touch down there, and you don't want to do that. You want to generate at least a corner. Or send it across the middle. Pete Wingstead's in now with Gerard.
Sending it out wide for
Work well
a low
together.
pass. On the Coe-Brown end, he's looking to get it up quick as he gets it
Good
in
ball.
there on the Bobcats end.
Carter's got it. A little punch out. Pogge's got it in the middle. He sends it all the way down that right side. That was Carpenter to Pogge. Fighting for it down there. Pete's got it now. Tiptoeing down that sideline. Coe-Brown comes out with it.
Great ball in the middle from Coe-Brown, but broken up by Costa.
Here's number 19 working his magic in the middle. You got to mark him up.
Switching the field now. It's number 24 moving into the box.
On the move.
It's Kobe Hoffman.
There's a miscue and a break for Plymouth. They were starting to get ready to tee it up and put one on Roger. I thought that was out on, oh, they still have possession.
Hoffman with that pass to the side there into the box.
Right there, Carter Wilcox. What defense. Great defense.
Great ball to the flag there. Going to get an opportunity to run onto it. Oh, unfortunately, just gets out of bounds. From this angle, it looked like it was going to be getting down to the flag at a great angle.
Getting down to 26 minutes. No score. A couple of good shots on goal. I think it's coming down to the wire like you said earlier, Zach.
It's going to be a very close one. I could see this one ending, maybe even going into some overtime.
No, we don't want that. Andrew has to be somewhere.
Very busy week this week. Homecoming games all around. It's a ball into the box now. We see an opportunity for Coe-Brown to get there first. Great touch by him to keep it alive.
Good
Pushed out a
defense down there. Hickson with good defense down there, but they still got it in the middle. Thank God for Carpenter shows up.
Also, Metalius doing a great job taking that down on the chest, putting it right to his foot. Just defended well.
Pete Wingstead, he puts a little extension on his leg and gets possession back. There's a little chipper down to Jared.
Costa so smooth on that little flick.
I tell you, it's going to be a narrow opening. You have to take advantage. Hickson's got it. Thought he was going to let it go out of bounds. 5 takes it from him. That's not very nice.
Elijah Henriksen doing work there, getting around the body of a Bobcats defender to keep it in bounds.
Remy showed up.
Back the other way, though. Costa, he sees.
There's another pass like he did for Dougie down there to Jared. Got to make something happen, Jared. Back to Costa is always a good play. Pete's got it right there in front of the goal, trying to turn the corner with it. These guys are fighting. This is tough. Here comes to Costa. Devlin's working his magic. No, that was Adam Means. A great ball. Off the body of a Coe-Brown player.
There's Costa.
Costa got it back. Looking to get by. Should get a corner out of it anyway. And he will.
There it is. That's how you keep the ball on your foot like that. That was glued. Great small touches. He even got his head up to try to see a pass into the box. It was just unfortunately kicked away too soon by a Coe-Brown defender.
Yago's back in just in time for a corner. And I think it's Darren Pratt. Henry's going out. And Devlin's going to catch a little breather. All right, this is one of the early opportunities, second half.
So we like to see.
Little corner kick.
And right now, the Bobcats all grouped up.
Coe-Brown goalie is bent on his game. Not a bad ball. Coe-Brown doesn't kick it out. Right
Great
there.
Header.
Good goalie. Good job on the keeper.
Looked like it was Pete Wingstead on that play.
Big ball right there. Looks like it's going out. It does. Plymouth is going to throw it in front of their own bench. Getting close to 23 minutes.
Throw in there by the Bobcats.
Yago fighting for it. Didn't happen.
Coe-Brown with a
Coe-Brown
back pass.
playing smart. Just trying to keep possession. It's Tommy Carpenter over it. Keeping it alive. Pogge's got it.
Gerard trying to chase the ball down. Carpenter almost got in the way of that one.
Carter again with it. Good defense.
Almost, but not in time. There was Graham Pogue. Just out of bounds. Coe-Brown ball going back the other way now.
Got to wait for this ball to get off the field here.
22 minutes, 30 seconds left in this second half.
Big throw by Coe-Brown.
Very close to almost a high kick there.
I know, I saw that. Could have called that. Nice pass right there.
Great give and go opportunity by Coe-Brown.
Goodness.
Stepping up on the ball now.
That's a good out of there. Carter. That was beautiful.
Carter Wilcox with a good ball to the
All
flag.
the way down. Jared Gerard fighting for it.
Gerard trying to get a touch on it, get it going his way right now.
Maybe get a corner out of it.
Fortunately,
Call that on
unable
White.
to, yeah. Coe-Brown ball. Ref is going to force him to back up, though. He's trying to take an extra 7 to 8 feet on that throw-in. When a ref's not paying attention, you can get away with that for sure.
Maybe Plymouth could pin him right here. Yago with a header.
Great play
Over
by
to Pete.
Yago.
Pete's right there. Keeping it alive.
Pete Wingstead doing everything he can at almost every turn.
Kicks in, kicks it out of bounds, trying to maintain control. Coe-Brown going to throw it in. They're on the attack now.
Wide open in the middle there is Luciano Minasali.
Don't forget Healy. I think he's their go-to, number 19. Very dangerous. Sitting there with nobody on him.
There's that cross into the middle.
Another heads it out. That was fantastic. Adam Means. There's a good ball, a little high.
Ben
Gone.
Healy trying to get around on that one. Not really sure if that was a shot or going to be a pass, but regardless, too much. Over the top, it's going to be a Bobcat ball.
Approaching 20 minutes left in this contest. 0-0.
Seems as though in the first half, the story had been Coe-Brown on the counterattack. In this half, Coe-Brown really hasn't had so much energy. I think it's really been affecting them so far in terms of getting the ball up into the Bobcats end quickly. Bobcats still doing exactly that as we see an opportunity to cross it here.
Yago forcing the issue, puts it down in the box. Gerard's right there. The keeper is on his game today. What a great job.
Coming off his line well.
Great
to save
job.
That one.
You're going to have to surprise this guy to get one by him.
To throw in now, 19 Healy. Healy slipping. Just fell right into the legs of a Bobcat defender. Starting to get a little scrappy here, getting some shoulders thrown. Shot, and it skips off a Bobcats defender straight to Roger Babin, who will deal with it.
Smart play, picking it up so there's no corner.
Good kick into space, but Coe-Brown defending it, pushing it back up the other way.
5 of Coe-Brown's wins were shutouts, so.
Seems like their defense has been on top of their game most of their season.
Pete working his magic in the middle, trying to get position back.
Cut up there by Luciano Minasali.
Here goes number 19.
Ben Healy with an opportunity.
Get on this kid. Oh my goodness, what a shot.
Shot straight at the keeper. Able to deal with it. Roger Babin right at his shins.
Way to be there, Roger. That was beautiful. That was their best opportunity this second half, and number 19 I think is their most dangerous. He put everything he could right on that ball. Roger was right there to pick it up.
Tommy Carpenter sending it along now to Pete Wingstead. Wingstead's got Gerard up ahead to his right. Tries to take the ball himself.
Nice push.
Ends
nice
up
push. He's
pushing
gonna get
down
caught.
a Coe-Brown defender there.
The guy cut him off. He slowed him up. The ball was ahead of him. Didn't maintain control. So Pete pushed him.
Calling another push now, Coe-Brown. It's going to go back the other way as a Bobcats ball. As we notice, time ticking down.
Yeah,
This game's getting chippier and chippier.
He called that. I'm glad they're calling it, though. It's a nice, clean game. These guys are playing hard. "18 minutes now. Carter with a big foot. Good ball down there.
Headed along by a Coe-Brown defender.
In the wrong direction. Tommy takes it, gives it over to Pete. Pete tries a shot.
Almost getting to the ball in time there, though, for the Bobcats was Graham Pogue.
Graham Pogue came in. He saw his opportunity, deflected off a Coe-Brown guy, but that keeper is on his game. He came out quickly, protected the ball.
Great header there. Unexpected by the Bobcats defense. Here's an opportunity now. Ryan Witcher with a shot. It ends up in the back of the net, far right.
Unbelievable. Did it go to his right? Did that get between Roger and the post?
It looked like it got to his left. I'm not exactly sure. For it to end up on the right side of the net like that, it looked like Ryan Witcher just got a decent shot off, put it to the Roger Babin's right end.
17 minutes, 20 seconds. Coe-Brown strikes with a quick, wasn't much of a quick breakaway, but that kid had it on his foot, and he got a good shot off. Roger was out, up for the challenge, somehow got by him.
It was a tough angle from Witcher, and he managed to bury that one for his Coe-Brown team. Score 1-0.
17 minutes now. Let's see if we can answer. Tommy Carpenter got it. Out of bounds. We're going to have a little throw-in by Pogie. Iago out there. Pete Wingstead in the middle. Devlin right behind Iago. Got the offensive firepower. Nice move by Tommy Carpenter. Kicks it down there beautifully. Nobody running to it, though.
It's kicked
Brown
away.
going to try and keep it in bounds, and they don't. Plymouth now quickly into Coe-Brown territory. Looking for an opening. Big throw by Iago. Well done. Tommy's got it. Over to Pogie.
Close.
Iago's got it.
Ball at the back line now.
Looking to regroup here. That's a nice ball. Pratt played it off his foot a little too hard.
It's another opportunity maybe for Coe-Brown if they can keep it down on their feet, but poked away well by number 3 there. It's Carter Wilcox doing an excellent job getting to that for the Bobcats D. Tommy
Right.
Carpenter. He sees Pogue on the far left. Fortunately, no one's talking to Pogue on that play. They need to really tell him there's somebody behind him, man behind or something, so when he turns, he knows there's a man there and he is ready to deal with it. It's little communication by the Bobcats so far.
Nice give and go. Nice cross. A little too hard. Yeah, Plymouth is just trying to regroup after that goal. Happened kind of quick, and they're wondering how they're going to respond here.
Carpenter with a good ball out.
He's had a great game, Tommy. Playing very well. Devlin's got it now.
Costa with the ball on his foot.
Turning on the Jets. Can't stay with him. A little too much on that lead.
But
Carpenter's right there. He's been all over the place. A good takeaway there. Trying to give it back to Devlin.
Costa's got to realize when Carpenter is bringing the ball to him, maybe make a move to the outside or
Guys
something.
are a little
Just
out
don't
of
stand
sync.
still.
A little out of sync. You're right. You kick it towards the flag down in the corner. Devlin will beat the guy there.
Coe-Brown ball now back the other way. Sent to the far left side of the field.
Nice ball. That's
Another
dangerous.
opportunity.
How did that not go in? Holy mackerel.
Very close. First time we've called
Left
his
foot.
name, Caden Donahue.
That looked like a can't miss. Thanks, Caden. Boy, oh boy.
Very close.
And it happened quick. They had that quick breakaway. They look for each other, and it's wide open.
Well, this Bobcats team has been running all game. It's
Yeah, they
really been
have.
back and forth.
So you know what?
Everybody's feeling it.
They're at full strength. They're substituting really well. These guys know what they're doing. Nice pass. Coe-Brown's got a good defensive team.
That's it. Yeah, this back line has really been staying on their mark with their guys, keeping in line with themselves to draw the offsides, which we
Give it to
really haven't
Iago.
seen yet. But
We'll make it happen.
here it is, Pogue with the ball. A touch to Iago, small, and another one back to Pogue.
Got to keep possession here. Pogie goes down on a little slippage. That means right there to Devlin. Iago with a ball.
Bobcats right now with a little bit of momentum.
Look at Devlin. Keep it alive. Crawling over the defender.
Hustling to get there is Green. He's going to manage to keep it in and send it across
nice
into the
ball.
box.
Who's there?
Back post, nobody there
Come
for the
on, Pogie.
Bobcats. We see a good touch by Iago. Iago, unfortunately, not able to get his body around the ball to put it on towards net. Just a
Nice
little bit
sportsmanship.
far
Like
left.
to see that. Number 24 offers him a hand, picks him up. Iago, I think he kind of hoping for a whistle there.
It seemed like it when you're in the box like that. 12 minutes left in the game, you're down one.
We can't forget he's from Spain, and they are very good actors. A lot of professional flopping over there.
They'll take it any way they can get it.
No, he's fighting hard for his team.
Here we are, Costa with the ball over. He's got some speed to him. He sends it out left. It's Pogue on it now. It's going to be a corner.
Corner. Good.
Corner for the Bobcats.
Okay.
Assuredly, they're going to send some bodies into the box now.
Henry going down there to the corner. He's going to send it in. And we're going to try and get one here and tie it all up with 12 minutes left in this game. Coe-Brown has the lead, 1-0.
Coe-Brown has really been keeping a player on both posts.
There's a nice ball, deep.
Coming out to get that is Coe-Brown, goalkeeper.
Yeah, he's tough. No threat to him.
And
he was right there.
A huge kick. And
There's
a great
nice
ball forward. Good continuation of things for the Coe-Brown team now.
That's all Hickson could do with that. He just had to get a foot on it, and he did. Get the defense back lined up now. Mark them up.
It's going to be a Coe-Brown corner.
Yeah, one corner to the next. Stay tough, Plymouth. Keep that tough defense right here. Here we go.
It's a low corner.
Not the ball he wanted.
That was kicked away by number 7, Jacob Radwin.
This is going to be Plymouth. Goal kick. Dougie Casarino's coming back in. And Pogge's going out. Henry's on this far side close to us. Devlin and Wingstead. Dougie's inside there. Iago's going out wide. That's a good offensive bunch of kids right there to make this happen.
Babin's kick taken back towards himself.
Coe-Brown missed that. Opportunity to keep possession. Good throw in right here. Henry got it. Keeping it alive. Nice pass to Devlin.
Carpenter with the ball now.
Tommy Carpenter has been all over the place. They can't get it by him. Pete Wingstead now looking. He gives it to Dougie.
Casarino blocked up by a defender, unable to get around him in time as the Coe-Brown goalkeeper comes off his mark.
He's good.
He is.
He's good. He's
they
playing
have great
well.
communication back there on that defense.
And a lot of goalies might sit back, hoping the defense picks up. He just came out, took charge. Dougie was a little bit faster. He might have beat him to it.
Misdirected header there by the Bobcats and headed back towards net. That's a great idea.
Iago, yeah.
Iago, understanding the rules specifically, you can head the ball back to your own goalkeeper and he can pick it up. There's Casarino with the ball now.
Good move.
Over to Iago and back to Casarino.
Keep it alive. Keep it alive, Dougie. Nice pass. Not enough on, too much on it. Give and goes off a little. Means gets it, puts it back into play. Back over to Adam. Adam looking. Put a foot on it. Wingstead got it. Looking to find a little room. They got two guys on him.
Wingstead tried to get too many back touches there.
Yeah, tough. They come right to the ball when you're down there. They crowd you right away. Coe-Brown plays tough D when you show up down there.
Yeah, they really play that pressure D that really forces you to make that pass quickly.
That is dangerous right there. That was
good floating cross.
There's another tough one right here.
Coe-Brown with a
get
shot.
On these guys. Roger with a great fist block.
Pushed out well by Babin. That shot was directly towards him. But back up the other way again now. Austin Metalius with a pass to the middle. Over to Luciano Minisali. Minisali with the ball at his feet. Still, his shot on net. Straight to Babin. Babin eating that one up with no problem.
There's a big kick. Pete Wingstead.
Off the back of Wingstead. That one
might
might
back
hurt.
there.
Casarino with a pass.
Dougie had
up.
it, doesn't control. Coe-Brown has control again. 8 minutes in this game. 1-0. Coe-Brown with the lead. Remy just got nutmegged. He's looking to keep control. Got by him.
Moving the ball up the left side now. Coe-Brown.
Got to get on this kid. Making this look easy.
Donahue with the cross
look at
into
the head.
box. Right there, Ryan Witcher heading it along, almost seeing the right post. Just far.
That was too easy. Defense, get after it.
It seems like these players for Coe-Brown have a lot of height in the offensive end when it comes to those corners. It seems like they're hitting the right guys.
7 minutes, 30 seconds. Roger kicks it out. Nice control over to Green. Tommy back to Green. Got the call on that.
I think it's going to be a throw in there.
Henry's got it. Adams right here.
Green with his
Devlin. Devlin goes right by. Puts the Jets on. Looks like he can do it himself. Again, into two people, though. Tough to get by these guys.
Seems as though the Bobcats have fallen into the Coe-Brown strategy here.
They're a little flat. It seems like the Bobcats are a little flat. Coe-Brown is taking direction.
Got to get a touch on that one to keep it to himself. Costa unable to.
Yeah.
Back the other way now.
Good pass, right idea.
Over the ball is Witcher.
Get on this kid. Don't get him foot on it.
He's got a goal already.
Nice back pass. Tommy, right there. He wins it. Been winning him all day. Good job, Carps.
Carpenter back up the other way. This
Over
is
to
when
Yago.
The Bobcats defense, or the midfield, really has to push up in order to help their offense with those pass backs. Everyone's
Yago
really
keeping
gassed.
it alive. He wins it. Nice pass right there to Devlin. Puts a shot on him. Ooh, my goodness.
Just misses.
Just wide. That
Great
was
string of passes there from Yago into the box over
beautiful.
to Costa.
Beautifully done by Yago. So apparently somebody hit it and we got a corner. That's pretty good.
5 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second half. Here's a corner from Casarino.
Uh-oh.
There's a whistle by the refs here. Trying to get the call.
Got a redo. Just counting how many players out there.
Gonna see a re-kick from Casarino. I'm not sure what that whistle was for.
Well, I see referee right here, Alan Merrifield, counting who's on the field. Be good to sneak a couple extra guys on, but
here's a better ball into the box now.
That was a perfect ball. Coe-Brown is playing great defense today, I'll tell you.
Stepping up to it to keep it in. It was Henry Green putting it into the box, forcing the Coe-Brown goalkeeper to come out and eat that one up.
He's had a stellar day, this kid.
Big kick from him.
Hickson, beautiful control on that. Gets it over to Dougie. Dougie's got time, he's got room, a nice pass down to Costa. Too much. Too much. Too much.
Costa unable to get there in time. It results in a Coe-Brown throw-in.
A little too much on that pass by Dougie Casarino.
Four minutes, 25 seconds left in this match. Coe-Brown taking their time here.
Oh, you got to believe they're going to take their time.
Oh, miscue there. This defense is going to have to make up for that one.
All right, here we go.
Bobcats have an opportunity here.
Devlin's got this. He's got Henry and Yago in front of him.
Quick sub. This is going to take some time off as they try to figure out who's coming off the field.
Wingstead's coming in. Henry Green going off. Plenty of time for that defense to get set up.
Definitely a little unfortunate in that case, allowing the defense to set up, but a fresh leg on the field, maybe you can do something for
Down
them.
the corner. I don't think he wanted to do that. He wanted to make it down the corner and maintain control. Let's get it back right here. Remy has it. Devlin had an idea but couldn't control it. No, that was Adam Means, actually.
Ryan Witcher, very good with the ball at his feet. He makes a pass over the middle to his teammate, Luciano. Luciano back to Witcher. Witcher back to Luciano.
Gotta get on that.
Monasali sees a shot right to Babin. He puts it down in front of himself and eats it up. Great job by him.
That was too easy. Nobody near that guy.
Yeah, the Bobcats defense and I think the midfield as well, they are feeling gassed at the moment as there's 3 minutes, 13 seconds left in this one. They've been running all game. It's been a tough one.
But there's no quit in these guys. They know how to play. They're still looking for that. And all you need is one goal here. Carter. Tommy Carpenter all day taking it from him. Nice ball down to Pogge. A lot of these passes just a little too far.
That seems to be the story
or a little
for
too
today.
quick. Yago fighting for it. Didn't get the call. The guy tried to get his feet out from under him. There's a nice pass to Pogge. Got that over to Pete. Pete, nobody there for it. It's a nice play on that ball.
Coe-Brown now working it up the other way, but a big touch there. Gives it back up to the Bobcats defense. They see it up to the midfield. Across to the middle now to Wingstead. They have an opportunity on the far left, if you could see it.
Nice ball.
Over to Costa instead on the right. Great
Smart
job
play.
there.
Smart play.
Yago's
got it.
Flick. Trying to see an opportunity to put the ball in a position where he can get a shot.
Just off a hair. We're down to 2 minutes, folks. I don't know how much stop time there was, but probably not much. Got to have another offensive run right here.
Nate Hickson just did very well on that play, putting his body into it, pressuring hard.
Coe-Brown has had a good season, and this is a big win for them on the road at Plymouth against a really good Plymouth team. Maybe they'll see him in the playoffs. Big throw here. Nice ball. Yago trying to force it down there. Pete, too. Carp's right there. What a job he did today. He was excellent all day.
This ball's been bouncing around. Back and
30.
forth.
Oh, clock stopped. Clock stopped at minute 41.
Going to have the referee keeping time for the rest of these 2 minutes. It's up to them.
Whatever's left. It was not much stop time in this half.
No, there really wasn't.
Maybe a minute.
That could be a reason as to why everyone's feeling the way they are right now. Really, everyone's
Coe-Brown
sweating.
has taken their sweet time. I don't blame them. They played hard today. It's a well-earned win. They win this, but
Bobcats still with a little bit of time to do something here if they could manage to get it up onto the Coe-Brown end. But Coe-Brown firm possession here.
Keeping great control of the ball. That's a nice cross.
Almost a laser straight off the foot of number 9 there. Ryan Witcher. It was a great cross in, though, by Coe-Brown, Austin Metalius.
Got to be under a minute. Coe-Brown in the right place, the right time, intercepting those passes. There's a nice slide tackle. Beautiful. Pogge's got it. Looking for one more run. All the way down to Devlin. Devlin's right there. He's going to take it in the box.
Here's an opportunity now. Costa able to hit it off the Coe-Brown defender. It's out now for a corner kick. Not much time left in this one.
Played that beautifully.
They're going to put everybody they have up into this play. I think the defenders from the back line are trying to get in there.
There's a heck of a ball right there.
Headed back out to Costa.
He's going to keep it right here. Pete, put it back in the box. A foot race over there, and a goalie for Coe-Brown has done a great job today. Covers it up. He's going to take his time and send this one. What a hard-fought game.
It's been unfortunate for the Bobcats that they haven't been able to capitalize.
No. Yago over to Devlin.
Ball kicked away by Coe-Brown. Trying to get it back, but just nobody there.
This Hickson with a beautiful header. Look at this, right down the corner. Carter's got it. Gets it up. Hickson's going to hit. He's got it back. Nice pass to Dougie. Not too much on it, too quickly. Coe-Brown anticipates, and they come up and intercept all of these.
And that's going to be the end of this one as time ticks down to 0.
What a game.
It's going to be Coe-Brown 1, Bobcats 0.
Hard-fought game. Well played. Good sportsmanship out there. Tommy Carpenter had a great game.
He played an excellent job, did an excellent job in the midfield. You're right. He was just everywhere.
Pogge, they were tough back there. Carter, of course, as usual. Well, they played hard.
Babin even.
1-0. Coe-Brown knows this is a different team than when they had him at home, 4-1 win.
Yep. Babin did a great job in net there. We saw a lot of shots on him, only unable to save one of them.
Which,
I know. You can't save them all when you have that many shots on you.
Well placed. Well, they're going to see, maybe they'll see each other in the playoffs. This shakes out. But Coe-Brown is one formidable opponent. Very well played.
Well, that's going to do it for the Bobcats. It's going to be Coe-Brown 1, your Bobcats 0. Watch them take on Merrimack Valley the 13th at 11:30 a.m. That's it for me, Zach Cattell, and alongside me, Paul Ferentz. Thank you, fans, for watching. Have a great afternoon. Good afternoon, fans. This is Zach Cattell. Alongside me, Coach Casarino. It's an unfortunate loss for the Bobcats today, 1-0 to Coe-Brown. So, Coach, what was the strategy coming into today?
Well, today's strategy was to use Adam Means as senior back. He came off an injury, and trying to play with the fourth defender and introduce Adam to the middle and bring his poise and a senior captainship to the backfield. And that enables us to push the Spaniard, Iago, into the midfield. We're hoping to kind of move him up as an offensive threat. We also looking to play with two strikers. We're looking to change things up a little bit, so we were hoping to get forward. And it seemed to work. We had 10 shots in the first half, but Coe-Brown would not go away. They kept coming at us.
That was a very aggressive first half we did see from you guys, and that was definitely from the two offensive players up there. So, like I said earlier, unfortunate loss. What do you think was the reason your team lost today's game?
Well, I'd say with some lost opportunities, our set pieces, our corner kicks, I think could be a little more organized. A couple players probably should have taken a few shots on goal. You know, that 10 shots, I just thought they weren't the highest quality shots. Maybe pulled the trigger a little earlier. And our speed of play at times was suffering a little bit, a little slower, a little sluggish, and that kind of kept Coe-Brown, you know, in the match. And again, they didn't go away. They should be complimented. They were a pretty solid squad. Last time we played them in Northwood, it was 4-1. So I thought we brought a better product today, with a better strategy, and a much better match. Unfortunately, we come up on the wrong end of that match.
It's very unfortunate. You guys have Merrimack Valley, though, for your next game. How are you going to prepare for that game?
We are going to go tomorrow, work hard. It's our homecoming game, and it's an 11:30 match. We'd love to see fans come out. We've got to continue to smooth out our scoring opportunities. You know, once we get towards the 18 box, we want to be patient with our selections, and we want to make our bids count. So we're really hoping to get up on Merrimack Valley, similar strategy, kind of play with two forwards, and try to continue to get that offense clicking.
Well, you guys had a strong offense in that first half. I would love to see that throughout the entire game. Very, very good team you guys have here, and good luck going into your next match. That's going to be it for me, Zach Cattell here. Coach, thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure having you.
Appreciate it, and thank you very much, PBTV. We love it. We appreciate your support. The kids love watching these matches, so thank you to our cameraman as well.
We'll be out here as much as we can. Thank you so much.
Thanks again.